So there are different things I like in Peru. We had the youngest children. I think they are 6 to 7 years old. There's a multi-grade school, so they have first and second grade with the same teacher. And the teacher was concerned that the children were they were learning how to read. But it was hard for them to read because they also don't know how to pronounce the words while they speak, because they are from a very small town up in the hills. And they change some words, right? So they don't pronounce it well, not even while speaking. So when they are reading, they don't pronounce it well either, and it's harder for them to read because they don't understand, because it's pronounced the right way that they're not familiar with. So the teacher wanted to foster them, because sometimes the children don't listen to those differences, right? So she wanted to make sure that they listen those pronunciations that they were making wrong. So basically what she did is like, okay, you read this small story, and you have to do it while you're recording the story. So the children start recording the story, and then themselves listen to it, and they didn't like it. It didn't sound right. They didn't understand the story, and then they have to record it again. But it was not that they have to because the teacher said. The teacher only said, okay, record your story. But then the students, since they read very slowly, they don't understand the story. So it was easy for them to try to understand the story out of the recording. But then since they didn't record it well, then they had to re-record it, right? Themselves. So they recorded it many times until they felt it was understandable, right? They could understand the story. So it was very nice for me to see that the teacher only gave the idea, and the children were like doing it until they got the result they wanted. So it was very nice for me to see that the children were, trying to actually do it well. So that was one activity that I like, no? And it was kind of a very simple activity, but it had a lot of meaning, because the children didn't, even in the older graders, were mispronouncing very badly the words, the way they speak. So she was very concerned on the pronunciations since they are very young.